The hype about taking care of yourself and really the entire wellness industry is real. And we all do want to feel good about ourselves and feel comfortable in our bodies, right? However, getting into this 5 a.m. kind of girly lifestyles with the healthy food can really feel like a struggle when you have a job, when you have a family to take care of, and you're just stressed out. I know. I have so been there with my family, with my job, with my 3 kids, and everything. However, there are a few really important reasons as to why you actually do want to focus on yourself and what the rewards of that are going to be. And I'm going to share all of that with you today. Hi and welcome. I'm Catherine Louise. I'm a business and mindset mentor and the founder of the coaching method, the East Hampton Method, and I help women to become their best selves and really live a happy and fulfilled life and career. Okay, hear me out. It's a matter of fact that just hearing that sentence, focus on yourself, will for most of us create subconsciously a very guilty conscience because, in fact, most of us, especially as women, have been trained and raised to believe that really you should put others first, that other people's needs, especially the ones from your family and loved ones, are so much more important than your own ones. And in fact, if you would be putting yourself first, you would be considered as selfish. I would really hope that this belief and raising, especially young girls like that, is really old and modest and so not true, because you might have come across that saying, you cannot pour out of an empty cup. And there is so much more to this. There is really nothing, I repeat, nothing smart about putting other people's needs first in your life and literally neglecting yourself, so just in order to have even more time for other people's needs. It's rather the opposite. You have to make sure you're putting yourself first. You're filling up that cup first. You have to make sure you're not running low or even empty, because it really is your number one job to take care of your energy and your needs first. If you're now wondering as to why that is so crucial for you and your life, let me give you a couple of examples. And if becoming your best selves and really being fulfilled and happy sounds like something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe so you're not going to miss out any other video. When you're running low and you're feeling stuck and unhappy and really desperate, maybe even depressed, there is no wonder about this when you are constantly putting other people's first, because here's what it does. When you're constantly putting other people's needs first, you are not listening to yourself, and as a consequence, you will not know what you need in that moment. It gets so difficult to really be aligned and understand what you need in that specific situation when you're not even used to paying attention to yourself like that. When you see people who actually are happy, who are fulfilled, who seem to be just so lucky, right? No, you know what? There is no difference between you and those people, because in fact, the only difference there is those happy and lucky and fulfilled people actually tend to listen to themselves. They listen to their inner guidance, to their inner GPS. They know what they want. They know specifically what they need and listen to their inner gut for it to lead them exactly there, which at the end of the day makes them so happy and fulfilled. So in fact, for happy and fulfilled people, it's not going to magically appear out of nowhere and it's just like, poof, there it is. It is not. And same goes for manifesting. In order to get to such a happy and actually living and breathing and fulfilled space in your life, you will need to put yourself first so you can actually hear what you need and understand what you need and follow that inner guidance. And talking about the people that you used to put first, did you hear that past tense? Because we're changing things up around here, okay? So, just talking about those people you used to be putting first, you have no idea how much more inevitably they will benefit from you being happy and fulfilled because you're just radiant and vibrant on a whole nother level. You will just be pouring energy out without even needing to put an effort on it. And that's how you shine your light in this world. And this is how actually the people you love the most will benefit the most from you as well. Okay, so if I now finally convinced you that it really is so worth focusing on yourself and really being a bit in this kind of self-isolation era, even though I must admit it almost sounds too good to be true. And specifically if you have family, it's going to be very difficult to be in a self-isolation area. However, what I do want to say is then just try to carve out time at least every single week where you have your tiny bit of self-isolation area. I truly and deeply believe just a bit is better than nothing at all. So now, my love, that we decided we're going to focus on ourselves and really want to be in this alignment, and you deserve that. Don't you know that? Like, if nobody has ever told you before, let me be that person. You so deserve being happy and fulfilled. And that is actually your job and your job only. So how do we get there might be the biggest question of this episode. Well, what I would suggest is that really think about one single routine you would so truly enjoy for yourself. Like maybe it is a morning routine, or maybe you would be benefiting from a night routine so much more. Just really think about what it is that you would truly enjoy and just soak it up. Then once you've made a decision on that, really write down what this routine should include. So for instance, maybe it is meditation, maybe it is taking a walk by yourself, maybe it is taking a candlelit bath, maybe it is going to the gym, or just really whatever it is that resonates with you. And I'm specifically saying resonates. I'm not saying it has to make sense to nobody. I'm saying make sure it really feels so good, like you're actually getting excited about that. And this is what you want to write down. In order to make sure you are actually in a place to stick through with this routine, I also highly recommend really having a list by hand because let me tell you something about tired people. If you, let's say, want to implement a new morning routine or a night routine, it really doesn't matter. If you are still tired or already tired and first will have to think about what you need to do now, believe me, you're not going to do nothing at all, because when we're being tired, it's just like even doing something we're actually excited about would just make us feel exhausted. And then the chances that you're going to skip this is just too high. So if, for instance, you want to go to the gym very early in the morning, make sure you have everything prepared to the itty gritty. So have your gym bag ready. Have that water bottle filled up right in or next to your gym bag. Have those gym clothes already put wherever you get dressed. Just get everything ready so you will not even have to think. Just get in the clothes, get out of the house, and just get it moving. That will make things so much more easy. This is, by the way, how I still do it every single day. So I will not even have to think or process or whatever. Just get me and my kids in the car, do the school drop off, and then let's hit the gym. Or let's say you want to do a journaling routine at night. Make sure to have that journal and the pen on your nightstand, so you will just need to grab it and start, instead of then getting back up again and getting the journal and getting the pen. It would just make it so much more unlikely to actually do that thing that you are so excited about. And now let me tell you a little secret, because here is in fact where the real magic is going to happen. once you have kicked that thing off, that new routine, once you have just started, you will feel so much better about yourself. And then you did it the first day, and then you're going to do it the second day and the third day, and so on and so on. The thing about us people is we always just want to know the whole way. We want to know every single step. It is so difficult to trust something you don't know how it's going to work out or function if you've never been there before, right? But instead, this is really about just tuning into your own alignment, what is feeling good, and really trusting the process. And this is when the magic is going to kick in. Now, if this sounds exciting to you, you're going to be obsessed with my brand new masterclass, which is called Become Your Best Self, Living Up to Your Potential While Being Fulfilled. And this, my dear, is a real thing. If you have been stuck and you are just so tired of being sick and tired, and believe me, I get you, I have so been there. So many people are or have been there too. And you just wonder, like, is that it in life? Is this what it's been all about? Like, how about being happy and being fulfilled in my life and career? Then this masterclass is absolutely designed for you, and you are so going to love it. This is actually your last chance to grab an 80% off offer. So this is truly insane, and I'm never going to be able to offer it at such a low price point again. And again, this offer is unfortunately time limited, so make sure to go and get that masterclass and become your best self. So I would truly love to know what kind of routine you would love to do first. Please feel free to put it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching or for listening, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.